Hello everyone, Smugpug here, and in this video I thought I'd briefly talk about this update for Apex Legends for March 9th, primarily the changes to Caustic. So the other day on the Apex Legends News Twitter at Titanfall blog, they made a patch note thread and they listed the different changes for the characters in the new update. And as you can see here up at the top, they show Caustic and the changes. So for starters, the Nox grenade cooldown has been increased from 2.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. That's a whole minute. But I mean, this can be circumvented with the accelerants, so that's not really that big of a deal. Like, it's still, like, it sucks, but it's not that bad. But the main thing is that now the Nox gas damages at a flat rate of 5 health points per tick, instead of ramping up from 6 to 12 health points. Now, that is definitely a change, for sure. Yeah, this sort of changes what I explained in my previous video. So, yeah, now it does 5 damage per hit. Like, oh wow, great, thanks. It might not be that bad, but I don't really think that this needed to change. So this means that gas damage will be at max 5 damage per hit, and then additional gas will still be +1, so you're overall doing less damage. So let's say you throw down all 3 of your traps, you'll get 5 + 1 + 1, so that would just be 7 instead of potentially 12 + 1 + 1. It is overall less damage, and I'm not entirely sure why they would change this. I don't really think that it needed to be changed. As Caustic, you're not necessarily getting that many kills with your gas. I would say early on it was more helpful or potentially more annoying. I would say as time has gone on, it has become less of an issue for most people. Like, again, I feel as though I still get pushed in the gas regardless. Like, for the last couple of months, it's just like if somebody really wants to get you, they'll still get you. But yeah, my initial reactions to this are that it's a little silly. It might not be that bad. I'm not gonna knock it completely. The update isn't out yet, but it seems sort of unnecessary. And I'm kind of curious as to what other players, other Caustic players, or other players in general kind of feel about the Nox gas. The Nox gas is really more so to get people off guard, to give you information or a distraction. And yes, it does add up damage, which can be beneficial, but I do wonder now how this will really affect Caustic kind of in the meta overall. Will it make him more of a pushover or what? I'm not really sure, but I'm curious to see how others feel about this, other Caustic players, how you feel about this. But yeah, definitely let me know. You can leave a comment. And like the video if you, actually I don't know, nothing really here to like. This isn't necessarily good news. I was gonna say leave a like on this video, but like this isn't really news to like. It's there for the foreseeable future, unless they decide to change it again. All right, other than that, I will catch y'all later.